What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in Hydroneer. So, today what we've been working on, or rather what I've been working on so far, is we got all our Davids out, we got all our extra pipes and stuff out down here. As you can see, there's a huge pile over there. I just kind of basically been stacking them up according to what they are. Got a ton of straight pipes, only a couple extra T-joints, 2 elbows, and then 1 pressure boost. Um, and yeah, I've been working on getting just the Goliaths set up down in here. So as you guys can see, no more Davids down here. It's just all Goliaths. And halfway through the setup, I put in an extra pressure tank. And what my hope is with that is it generates enough pressure to boost the rest of the Goliaths up. So we got 10 left to install. We got to go buy them and get them set up. I also put in an extra pressure tank here for the conveyors, hopefully to help them run a little bit quicker. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the shop. We're going to go grab our other Goliaths, and we're going to get them all set up and make it happen. So I took all the Davids and I took them to the scrapyard. Got them all burnt down or whatever you'd like to call it. So we got a couple of the scrap blocks. We'll take a look at them. Actually, what we should do is we should go pick them up and go sell them off, see what they're actually worth here. So let me back up and grab them. Those are sitting just right over here. Should be right, yeah, right there. So let's actually scoop them up real quick. We just got 3 of them. I took 3 separate loads of them because otherwise, if you get too much stuff in the truck, it lags a bit. The frame rate drops. So I just took three loads of it. I used the pallet to help get the stuff out. Same with the pipes, and it worked a lot better. It's a lot quicker. So unfortunately, the conveyor belt doesn't pull. Um, whoops, doesn't pull the Davids up, and I'm not sure about the pipes. I didn't test it with the pipes because the Davids wouldn't come up the conveyor. So I just gave up on doing that and pull them out by themselves. So anyway, we should be able to sell these here. No. Oh, I was going to say, we ought to be able to. So this is everything from all our Davids. I'm not sure exactly how many were there, but $43,290 worth of stuff. That's, you know, that'll do. So anyway, we just need to grab ourselves 10 more drills. We're gonna get them set up and then we're gonna test it out. I was gonna test it out off camera just to make sure everything was running all right first before we did it, but I decided we'd finish setting it up and see how it works because why not? See, can I combine it right in there? Beautiful. So we got 837,000 left. Let's get. I think I said I needed 10. So let's get them all grabbed out of here real quick. It's not going to take too long, just 10 of them and just a little bit of money. And that annoying sound is the drill behind it tipping over, and then the next one, it's like freaking dominoes at the shop now. There we go. But yeah, we're going to get these all tested out. What I did was I took the shovel and I just placed 1 scoop of dirt underneath them. So I don't know if that's going to be enough to get them running or not. I might have to put a second scoop down there. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I didn't even test them out at all. I just, just put the stuff down and was just basically hoping that it would work. So I guess we'll find out. We need to grab 2 more after these. And another thing I did was I actually switched up how the 2x2 flooring was in down there. So instead of getting the single foundation blocks from over there, I just moved them all around. So we got the 1 row that's open for the drills, and then I placed the big foundation chunks in right next to there. So I moved them around a little bit for some of it, not all of it yet. I didn't take the time to get everything in there because I got to go through with the pickaxe and clean out some more stuff and all that kind of thing. So I didn't get that all done, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about after we drop these down. So we're just gonna drop these down in our hole here. Got this nice little hole right there for quick throwing. It's right down there, right onto the conveyor, so get these all dropped in there, and then we'll get them all set up and turned on and test it out. Now I'm not sure how this is gonna work with all the drills on there because of how the blocks are gonna feed into the harvesters. So guess we'll find out here in a minute. But yeah, what I'm talking about was I scooted these forward just one block because originally they were set up so the block would have basically been here and there, and the other side would have been there and over one. So I just kind of scooted them around a little bit for now, and depending on if we do put a second setup of Goliaths down here, will determine what we do for the flooring there. And then I also did the same over here, except up here I did not mess with this yet because, as I said, you know, I got to dig out a little bit more to get everything in there better. So just waited on them for now. But we're going to get the rest of these in. We're going to test them out, and everything's freaking out in here again. Oops, get in there. Oh, just hush. And one of the drills actually looks like it took off. Oh no, it's up here. It's hiding up there. So anyway, they're all in. They're all ready to be flipped on. So let's go ahead. We're gonna power them all on, and we're gonna actually see what happens. Make sure that they're all working. And come on. There we go. Flip on. Be nice if you could hook up like some sort of switch to them to turn them all on and off. So you didn't have to do this, but once you have them on, they'll actually stay on unless you shut them off. So come on. There's a lot of drills down here. It's 52. Just so in case you guys are wondering, because the setup is 53 long, so there's one missing for that pressure booster. Now I don't think we actually needed that necessarily, but I figure it couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt to have that in there, being the setup is so long. And we're not hammering them down yet until we make sure that they're working. So we're going to make sure that everything's working right. We're going to make sure it processes through the harvester just fine, and then we're going to go from there. So it should work out just fine. It shouldn't really matter how many blocks are coming through because we do have the better harvester mod as well. So that's the hope anyway. But yeah, this is going to be 52 drills. We're going to see if it messes with our frame rate at all, just turning it on and running it, and hope there shouldn't be any mess really, because they're all going to be firing at the same time basically, and it shouldn't spit out across there at all, hopefully. But we will see. Let's first reset the day because it's getting dark. And there we go. And I also pulled all the shard bars out of down there from the Davids and the other pressure boosters, so those are all right here. I have not had a chance to check out your guys' comments from the last video yet, so just be fair warned, I have not gotten to that yet, but I will be taking a look at that after I make this video. So anyway, let's get these powered on. It looks like everything is running. We're going to get rid of this block here quick. Everything looks to be running, so frame rate's at 60-61, so let's just get up here and wait and see what happens. Gonna redrop that block. That was an extra block that was just sitting around like that one down there when I was working on stuff. So they should start spitting out here just like that, and man, what a line. So 60 FPS yet. We had a little bit of like a small chug when every block come out at once, but it wasn't much. So let's see how this goes. Basically going to be one steady line of stuff coming out. And I want to make sure nothing's going to get hung up here. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Working like a dream. Awesome. That's awesome. So we are definitely good to go to add more to this system, that's for sure. I would see no problem with adding the other side in, so that'll be my next project, is working on getting the next side in. But yeah, this is basically just a steady line of stuff coming through, and system appears to be handling it. Let's check out down here, see how these are handling it. The only problem is going to be the gems. Oh man, are we going to get some nasty lag taking the gems in, but oh well. That's alright, I'll just make sure I do them off camera, because you guys aren't going to want to sit through like a 10 FPS ride to the to the jeweler, that's for sure. So yeah, it's functioning pretty good. I'm very pleased, very pleased. Like I said, it's basically a steady line of stuff coming through. Just almost one solid line of blocks coming up. So this is awesome. And it's, like I said, it's staying at 60 and 61 FPS. So that's the only fluctuation, is 1 FPS from 61 to 60. So I can't complain about that. This is fantastic. This would have been on my old system, my computer probably would have croaked. Oh, we got one block that's hung up. I keep forgetting to buy an actual full piece for that, so that's my fault there. But I think once we get that in there, we shouldn't have any problem with any hang-ups there. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. And the system is handling it just fine, so that means we are good to go to get our next side of that put in. That's awesome. Awesome to know. So that means we're going to need a lot of T-pipes. We are going to have to craft up a whole bunch. I'm not sure how many we're going to be able to place in. Let's actually take a look at that here. I'll probably start the first one right here, or maybe even right there. I don't want to start it too close to my ladder. What I might end up doing, and this is probably going to take a little while to do, but I'm probably going to end up digging this out a bit. Same with up here, so that way I can put the ladder further over from the conveyor, and that way we could potentially start the first Goliath drill right here. And if we do that, let's see here, we could probably get the last one in right there. I don't think I'm going to go all the way to there. I think we'll go to right here. So we're going to be what? Oops. Hoping to stay on just the edge here if I can. Oh, not quite. There we go. So let's see. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so we'd be able to get another 42 in on this side if we put a pressure booster. If we don't put a pressure booster, we'll get 43. So that'll be almost 100 Goliaths in down here. That's a good start. It's a good start for sure. So the next project's going to be, we're going to be cutting all this out with the pickaxe. I'm not sure how far back in we're going to go. I might. That's actually a good question, because if we're going to run, we'll only need to run one pipe down this side. So what we'll do is we'll just tee in probably somewhere right up in here, tee over to the side, and run it basically down where this light comes in. So we're going to need to go, I don't know, maybe we could go just to the edge of these blocks for now, or actually we'll probably want to go to the edge of these ones here, maybe even further, because then we could put another one in for lights and have like lights sitting up right behind there. A little loading stutter there, if you guys noticed that or not. I'm not sure. Not sure if you guys can see that much in the video or not. I only noticed it because of my my recording software has an FPS tracker on it, so I can check it out and see like length of time of the video and stuff like that. So that's how I know when the FPS changes like that. I have a built-in counter on my recording software, so you guys are aware. But yeah, we might just go to there, and then we'll have ourselves one row to walk along here with the pipes there. Or actually, no. We'll run the pipes here, and then we'll have 2 blocks wide to walk down, and then the lights in the back. That could work. That could potentially work. So we'll basically have the lights something like that. Pipes will be run down here. That could work out just fine, I think. We might actually have to stop the Goliaths here. I don't know if we'll... Well, yeah, we should be able to get a pipe in there, even though it's going to clip into the bedrock. So yeah, my next project's going to be, all this is going to be getting dug out. It's going to be a bit of a project, but I don't think it's going to take too horribly long to chisel through this. I mean, we chiseled out all of this here, so... But yeah, I'm liking it. It's functioning absolutely fantastically. And let's just drop that for now. I'm not going to make you guys watch me do that, but let's get on up here, make sure nothing's getting hung up. We've let it run for, I don't know. Yeah, a few blocks get hung up there, which I'm not surprised about. That's my own, like I said, that's my own fault there because of how I have that one piece in there. So a couple blocks falling off as well. Go ahead and just hit these up quick. There we go. Yeah, like I said, that's my own fault because of how I got that one piece set up there. And actually what we should do is we should run and get that piece quick so we can fix that and see how it runs with it fixed. Let's actually take one of these out. I want to see what these are worth. 102, so they're actually bigger now, a little bit bigger. That's awesome. We're gonna set this one off to the side like that. Well, I've also started adding foundation blocks up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna get the workbench set up on foundation up here as well. So I'm gonna be adding a bunch of foundation blocks at some point here for that. Not exactly sure when, but yeah. So we're gonna need 42 of the T-pipes. We already have only 3. No. We're only going to need 41 because we're going to need an elbow. No, we'll need 42 because we got a joint in from there as well. So, yeah, we should only need 42 of them. We got 7, so that's going to be a bit of crafting to do. 36 more pieces. 35, my apologies. And yeah, this setup is just going absolutely fantastic. Part of me kind of wants to grab this and see how laggy it is, but part of me does not as well. But let's check it out, shall we? Actually, we probably shouldn't right now while the system's running, because otherwise that's going to make like a mess if I do that. But anyway, let's go get our vehicle. We're going to go grab that piece of sheet metal, get that fixed up. And then we're going to see how the blocks run through there otherwise. So, is that a block over here? Where the hell did that come from? You know, it's a shame that couldn't have been like my iron bar or something. Again, I haven't read your guys' comments, so if you guys have commented on what happened to the bars, I have not had a chance to check that out yet. Nor have I had a chance to actually put that on the forum as a bug report either. I'll actually go through and edit my video so I can put a clip of it up as well for him. So I have not had a chance to do that. It's been kind of a little busy lately, so there we go. So I'm going to try to get that done here tonight, and hopefully that might also be a known thing too. I don't really keep up on the forum either, so, or the Discord channel for the game, but I'll try to check that out later and see if that is already a known issue. And whoa, a little bit airborne there. Alright, so let's grab this piece. We'll have to see. I don't know if I hammered that sheet in up here or not. I did not. Awesome. Good. Let's get rid of perfect. So these can't fit under there, which works out well for us. There we go. So we might need to put up another one just to keep them from rolling over top. But this looks absolutely awesome. These blocks are coming up like pretty tight together, and this is just powering right through them. So it's absolutely fantastic. Get that out of there. That was one that actually bounced over when we were messing with the sheet. So check out everything here. Make sure nothing's going astray on us. All the pieces look like they're coming through absolutely fantastic. Nothing is going wrong so far. Yeah, this is looking absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So let's go ahead. We're gonna make up a few more of these pipes real quick. So just need to check the weight of this. And the weight is 3.2, so we can split this into 4. Grab the saw, there we go. So that'll be 1.6 and 0.8, and obviously we can't quite split that down any further because that'd just be 0.4. So we're gonna get a couple more of these made real quick. This works a lot better than having to go to the shop too, because you can just do this up real quick like that and not have to worry about it. Another thing I want to do is I want to go get rid of my extra screwdrivers, because there's really no point in us having all of them anymore. I don't know why, but for some reason I assumed that screwdrivers were going to be single use for some reason. I have no idea why. Before anybody asks or wonders, I have no idea why I was thinking that, to be honest. But I guess for some reason I was thinking that they were going to be single use. So I bought like 5 of the damn things, and I don't know, I think the one is actually under the block here. I think I actually placed a block on top of it. But oh well. So that makes 10 right now. We still need another 32 of them. Where is this one? I can't see it inside here. Oh, there it is. Hard to see them little things, that's for sure. Beautiful. So yeah, that's a good start as far as these pipes go. We're gonna need a lot more. We could actually probably take these down there, and with the way our floor is set up, we can probably start even just getting them lined up. So we're gonna end up going like right about like that, because I think those lay right on floor level here. Let me actually check that. Yeah, those actually lay on floor level, so that'll be about where they go. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to put in a pressure booster for them or not. I don't know that we'll need to, but we might just stick one in halfway just to be safe, because you know it's not going to be too big of a deal to add one in. So I think I said, oh, what did I say? It was 42, 43 long, so we'd need one at like what, 21, 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically right here is where our pressure booster is going to go. Let's actually go grab one and set that up. A little bit of mental math to figure out sometimes, but it is our last one. We're going to have to make, how many of them are we going to have to make? Probably 3. I think I got 3 on this side before. Yeah, 3. We'll have to make up 3 of them. We should be good on straight pipes, that's for sure. We have tons of them. So this is going to be where our pressure booster is going to go, and then everything else down both sides is going to be just T-pipes, except the end here is going to be the elbow joint. So I'm also going to be placing a piece of foundation here just so it looks a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. Should be just fine, but go ahead and nail these down into place. Not going to nail them down yet, and I'll nail all the drills down later too, but I'm going to put that there in case my counting is off. I might have to adjust these, because Let me see, I said this was 52, and this was at 27. So 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Oh, yeah, I'm one off. I'm one off. I am one off. There we go. So that should be right. That should be right. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be close enough for my money for now. We'll get the rest of the pipes brought down here while this runs. Make sure that everything is going hunky-dory up here. Nothing's falling off anymore. Nothing's getting stuck. Everything looks to be just fantastic. So this is going to be our money-making system, that is for sure. I think we are going to make some serious fires. Oh, we got a couple things hanging up. Not sure why they do that. They come out at like a goofy angle sometimes. It's almost like they try to continue going straight. So I'm not sure why it does that. And that one just must have bounced odd or something. I don't even know. That's gonna be hell to take to the jeweler. That's for sure. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be wonderful. Yeah, let's get some more of these pipes put down in there. We'll actually use our pallet. I don't think I've used this really on camera except for when we bought the screwdrivers, so we can actually get this, give this some more use. Come on. There we go. We're gonna need one of them. So it's awesome for carrying a bunch of stuff. Pallet was a great idea, that's for sure. It comes in very handy. Get a bunch of these stacked on here. Should be able to almost carry them all down there if I stack them up right. Gotta jump because otherwise it clips in, and that sound is gone. I honestly did not realize he had patched out that sound. I'm pretty happy for that, to be honest. I did. Come on. Why won't you drop? Yeah, it's not gonna. Alright. Back up a little bit. Okay, whatever. Good enough for now. That's a decent pallet load. But yeah, I honestly did not realize he had patched that out until, you know, we were just working on something one day and just all of a sudden there was no noise. I finally noticed, so I don't pay too close attention to the patch notes. I don't watch his weekly development videos anymore too often. I mean, every once in a while I do like to catch him just to see what's going on, but a lot of times I just unfortunately don't have the time to catch stuff like that anymore right now. Got a lot going on. I'll be able to explain more about that at some other point, but can't explain that yet. I can't explain it quite yet. But I will be able to explain that at some point here in the nearish future for you guys. It's not anything bad before you guys think that. It's just been a lot of stuff going on, so like I said, I'll be able to explain that here hopefully pretty soon. So anyway, let's go ahead and how big are these? 6'4". Okay, so 3216.8. So again, we're stuck with slightly too big, but I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna worry about it. Obviously we could take them, cut them down to 0.2 and then just melt 3 of the 0.2s together, but for my money, it's good enough. It really is. So, and honestly, we don't even have to count once the bar is this small. I believe when it gets to this size, it's under 1.0 weight, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's under 1.0 weight when they get to be this size. So now the fun comes with getting them back out of there and making sure we get them all. There we go. Another one done. Load it up onto our pallet. You know, this whole crafting system, I won't lie. I did have my reservations about how this was going to turn out. But honestly, this is fantastic. Don't have to go to the shop. Got a little bit extra use for your ores and stuff. It's fantastic. I love it. This is honestly an awesome idea. and it just makes it a lot different. You know, it's not the same old, oh, you know, we got $2 million and we can buy everything we need. Now it's, you know, we got a 6-weight bar. We can actually craft our own pipes and stuff and make our own tool bags. So it's fantastic. It puts a lot more, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's a lot more interesting, interesting effort into the game. I don't know what the word I'm trying to say is. I really don't know. Puts more stuff to do as well, is I guess what I'll call it. I'll just say it gives more stuff to do. So I don't know what the hell the word I'm trying to think of is. I am so bad at that. Half the time I can never think of what the hell I'm trying to say anymore. Never. Words just, sometimes the words just escape me. So anyway, how many more of these do we got in here? I see at least 2, I believe. Let's go ahead and get these knocked out. And again, pallet, fantastic idea. Absolutely fantastic. This is coming in very handy for us doing this. That is for sure. Very handy. I think that's the last one. I'll have to check, but I think that's the last one. Awesome. So yeah, I'll be doing a bit more crafting to get the rest of the pipes and the pressure containers done. Let's see here, is that it? Whoops. I believe that is it. Alright, so let me check the pressure tank one. I think that's the pressure tank one. It also requires just a half-weight bar of that. So we're going to need 3 of them, which should be, you know, pretty easy to accomplish. Let's get this cleaned up here. So only a couple chunks going astray, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's going to be, oh boy. I almost want to take that. Let's actually shut down our system. And we're only going to shut off for the Goliaths themselves. Let all this run up and through. So what we'll do is, while we're waiting, sorry, the cat's occupying my mouse pad. So my mouse is kind of running astray here. Cat just decided they were going to come up here and push my hand off my mouse pad and sleep. So yeah, the joy of being a cat owner. Let's just get this dropped down here for now. But yeah, we got a bunch more of them to make. Well, basically, I'll be playing that by ear as far as that goes. I'll also go ahead and head to the shop and buy all the drills that we need and get them tossed in there at some point. But yeah, this runs absolutely fantastically. I am very happy about this. Very happy about this. Alright, so let's actually see how bad this is for FPS. So just be fair warned, this could be a bit of a chug. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going with that on camera. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna try to drive that to the shop. Yeah. Not gonna try to drive that to the shop on camera. That was gonna be like a stomach turner. So I'll pause the video. We'll actually see how much we got in gems here. Let me just get backed up into here, and I will meet you guys at the jeweler so we can find out what we got for gems. Alright, so I made it. It was absolutely a disgusting ride. 3 FPS the whole way. I already put it on the table so you guys wouldn't have to watch me walk with it and be laggy as well. So let's actually check out and see how much we made. 104,000. Holy crap. Wow, that is insane. I think what we're gonna have to do is like probably what I'll have to do is about every half hour that I'm running the system, I'll have to make sure I take the gems. I'll have to shut down the drills, take the gems out, put a new bucket in, and haul them in, because wow, 104,000, man. We're gonna make millions just off gems, because let's go add this to our pile and find out for sure, but we should be well over $250,000 with this stack here, so I think. Where's our money pile? Oh, it's actually under there. Yeah, so we already had 200,000. So that makes 308,000. This is just our gem pile, by the way. I've just been kind of sitting this off to the side, and this is just for our gems. So we got a bunch of stuff to get rid of yet. We got to get rid of these couple grinders, these things here. And I'm going to be tearing this whole system down and melting it at the scrapyard too at some point. All these drills and harvesters, well, not all the harvesters, because depending on how putting in this other side goes, that'll determine on if we make another Goliath setup as well. And if we do make another setup, we're going to need all the conveyors, and we're going to need a couple harvesters as well. So yeah, this works absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy about that. So between now and next episode, I'm going to work on getting that all cut out, get these foundation pieces moved. I'll also work on getting the Goliaths brought back from the shop and making up the rest of our pipes, because we're going to need, oh, I don't know, 20 pipes or something like that yet, I think. I'm not 100% sure on the number exactly, but we still do need a few, so we will be getting that done. Now, I think this, let's see, this is going to be my end one right there. That'll be the last one I put in. So, just get these all connected up here quick. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to seeing what this new computer can handle as far as the setup goes. Unfortunately, the gems are going to be the problem child throughout this, so I'm going to try to make sure I just do that off camera so you guys don't have to ever see that. Because yeah, as you guys saw, it was quite the lag, and like I said, it was a 3 FPS ride the whole way there, so I don't want to make you guys ever sit through something like that. That's just, it's nasty. It's just a disgusting thing to see. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure you guys take the time to hit that like button. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. You guys trigger those notification bells so you guys never miss out on a video. Another thing I just want to mention quick, I also post this in the video description, is I am including a link to the PayPal, or my PayPal link. If you guys wish to donate, feel free to. It's never going to be expected, but it's just there because I know some people do like to donate, so it's never expected, but it's always greatly appreciated regardless. So anyway, with that being said, it is up to you guys. Don't ever feel like you have to donate, but it is always going to be there in the video description. So again, thank you guys for being here. It's very much appreciated, and we will catch you guys for the next video back when we set up the other side of our Goliaths.